guys, so today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be filming a how to be successful on YouTube / how to start a YouTube channel. This wasn't exactly requested, but I thought it'd be a cool video to do because I know a lot of you guys want to start YouTube channels, or you're already started and you want to get bigger and all that jazz. So I just made some notes, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. I apologize if I do that. So I kind of put these in sections, but not really. And I'm going to be really blunt with this. I'm not going to go into total depth, which some of these topics I said that maybe I could do a separate video for them, which I'll mention when I'm talking about it. But anyways, I'm just going to start off with saying that when you start a YouTube channel, you're going to want to have a good username, which it's kind of funny because mine isn't very good. Now we can just use our name, so mine's just Riley Williamson, that's just my name on YouTube, but some people have kept their usernames. Make sure it's original and that it kind of relates to your channel. I mean, like I said, if it's just your name, then it doesn't really matter, but just make sure that you like it. In like 5 years, you can look back and be like, oh, I love my YouTube name. Another thing that I thought about making a separate video on as well is your thumbnails. And if you guys don't know what a thumbnail is, it's, I'll show you right here. It's the little like picture that you see when you click on a video. You want to make sure you put in the thumbnail like things that are related to the video. So like, if I was making a what's on my iPhone, I would hold my iPhone like this and pose for the camera. Or you can literally just pose for the camera, just be like, and then just put text on your screen of like the title. And like I said, I could totally make a different video for that if you guys want to see how I make my thumbnail. I would totally be down for that, so you can just comment down below if you're interested in that. But I thought I could make a separate video on is your channel art / banner. Like I said, it has to relate to your channel in some way. It can be really simplistic. It can literally just say your name. I think a channel art and banner looks really nice if it looks more professionally made, and people, when they go onto your channel, they're gonna be like, oh, this girl has a nice banner, a nice profile picture, her thumbnails look nice, and that's really going to grab attention to your channel. It's really easy, so if you guys want a separate video on that, I could totally do that. Also related to like the channel art and stuff is your channel trailer. I'm not sure if you know what that is, especially if you don't have a YouTube yet, but your channel trailer is like the video that plays when people click on your channel. Mine's my identity video. If you're doing a channel trailer, it has to be like something like that. If you guys want to go check out that video, I'll link it down below. Pretty much I'm just saying stuff about myself, so maybe that would attract people to my channel and people can get a little hint of who I am. So make sure it's something kind of short because people don't want to be watching a 10-minute video on your channel. Another good thing is camera quality. And I know like when people start off with the YouTube channel, most of their videos aren't crazy HD quality like this. Like I had to work for this, you know. So I started off with this little guy. It's a Microsoft HD, like I think they're called like little life cams. But this is a webcam, but it's like an HD webcam, and literally I just like plugged it in. Pretty good to start off with, to be honest. My videos were a little bit better quality than probably most people's when they first started. My dad got me a Sony Handycam. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I'll put one right here so you can see what it is. It's like your little flip out and you can like record in that. Record in about 720. And then my family got a Canon Rebel T3. And I use that every once in a while. I absolutely loved it, and it made me result in getting my Canon Rebel T3i, which I'm filming on right now. I think I got it for like $400, and I think that's pretty cheap for this camera. And a lot of YouTubers use it, surprisingly. iPhones have nice quality nowadays, so I mean, if you want to record on your iPhone, I think that would work. MacBooks, I don't know about MacBooks, but I know a lot of YouTubers started out with their MacBooks. And make do with what you have is what I always went with. Next topic is like editing software, and I know this is a crazy topic. A lot of YouTubers have MacBooks, and us PC users like me, it's pretty difficult to get like software because I know MacBooks come with the iMovie, and I haven't used it before, and I've always wanted to, but people say it's really good editing software. Personally, what I use is Corel Video Studio Pro X7. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but there's a trial online, like a 30-day trial that you can go try out, and you can see if you guys like it. I like it a lot. I mean, it's a little bit more advanced in my perspective of what I've used, but I like it a lot. I started off with Windows Movie Maker on my Windows 8 computer, so I mean, I still use it sometimes secretly, and my videos are still really good quality. I mean, when it's just a talking video like this, using like really simplistic software is really simple. When you want to be more creative with like crazy cool videos, I recommend to get more of expertise editing software. Now on to like lighting. Personally, my favorite type of lighting is natural lighting. And I know a lot of YouTubers use artificial lighting, which is totally cool. That's their thing. I know artificial lighting is really expensive. That's why I haven't gotten myself to buy any, and I mean, I like my natural lighting. I have a window right here, and I'm actually sitting in my bed right now, and I have a window right there, so I mean, I get a lot of light into my room, so I just film when it's light out, and it works for me. Another tip to making your videos look nice is your background. And I know some people like simplistic backgrounds, like literally just a white background, and some people like a little bit more crazy backgrounds. Like, I don't know, I feel like it gives you a little vibe of who I am back there, so I like it. Another topic is music. What music to use, how do you not get copyright? I'm not that educated on this, obviously, but I've just learned to use instrumentals, remixes, and covers. And when you use covers, you need to make sure that you have permission of the owner. These are my tips to like having a healthy channel. With the YouTube channel, you want to make sure that you have quality over quantity, and this is really important because when you make YouTube videos, you want to make sure that you're putting the most effort like you can into them, and you're not just putting up like little videos that you made on the random just to put one up. If you can do both, that's awesome. Props to you. Another tip is be you. Don't be someone you're not outside of the camera. I know it's kind of difficult for beauty gurus or probably anyone with a YouTube channel to be original with your ideas. I know with a beauty channel, from my experience, a lot of things trend. A lot of us feel like we're like copying each other's videos, but in all honesty, it's just because there's so many of us and there's just no ideas left, to be honest. Another tip that I've learned from is be really consistent and reliable to your subscribers, because that will make them stay subscribing to you. A way to be consistent with your videos is to maybe make a schedule on when you're gonna upload a video, whether it be 2 times a week, 1 time a week, 3 times a week. I'm trying to do 3 times a week right now, so I'm gonna see how that goes. So wanting to get known and building your audience is a total different topic. I have a few things that I wanted to say about that. Getting views and getting known, trying to build your audience. You could create a big video that goes viral, and more like a video that people can recreate and do, like tags and challenges will be passed on. So if you're the creator of it, then your name will be mentioned most of the time. Another way to build your audience is to do popular videos like the iPhone tag, challenges, any big tag, to be honest, room tour, things like that. A lot of people like to watch. Another way to get known is to put your link, your like YouTube link, in your social medias, like your Twitter and your Instagram and any type of social medias you use. It might seem silly, but it actually brings people to your attention. Another little simplistic thing is the keywords when you're typing in your video. If you type in like big keywords that are related to your video, obviously, and they'll find you that way. Anyways, I feel like this video took me forever. I feel like I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. I hope I went into more depth than you thought I would. If you want me to go more in depth with any of these topics and you want me to do any of those separate videos, I'm totally down to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it taught you something, and I hope you create a wonderful YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Bye!